TapedLIVE podcast where we let the tape rock to the tape pop. I got my homies with me. I got my man's Cardo, a.k.a. Buddy Baker.
Yo.
I got my man's Small Boogie.
What's good? What's good?
And I got my man's DeMo in the building.
It's the sweet one.
You gonna always say that shit every time we do this shit.
Hey, you gotta have some new shit. Some coin shit that the listeners like to listen to.
Nigga, you jacked the old commercial from that shit though.
Still, first of all, it's a jingle. It's called a jingle.
It's the sweet one.
And they don't do it like me. They don't do it like me.
You're a thief.
Yeah, they don't do it like me.
Thief. No, I'm talking you.
You a thief from a thief.
From commercial. Why?
Good art.
Cardo, hold on. You know what? Let me stop
Great
that shit.
ones.
Cardo, what's your catchphrase? You got any catchphrases or anything you want to say?
My shit gonna be stolen too, so no.
What you gonna say?
Stop, babe.
That ain't him.
Stop.
Ma, you got one?
Nah, bro. I ain't got one.
Okay.
What's your shit then, boy?
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, you got a
I
catchphrase?
got plenty on.
What's mine?
I got plenty on.
I ain't got one.
All right, D-Mo, what's the other one?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
First of all, I ain't got time for what you got time for. That's one on.
It's for the game.
No, that's on me. Test guy. And then,
Okay.
and then, you know what I'm saying?
We sleep.
Girl who killed Rose with a shoe.
That's pop shit, no?
That's Norfolk shit right there.
No, kill Rose with a shoe. That's all. That ain't no me.
You ain't
You
made
know
that.
what I'm
Nah, that's pot shit. Like Cardo said, that's pot shit.
It's
Boy,
more
boo,
than
killer
pot
roach and
shit.
shit.
More
It's
than
still the
pot
pot. That's Shank Street shit.
Facts.
But so
I won, MP.
Yeah.
He did plural the pots. He say the
Pot.
pots.
My bad. That's molten pot shit. Molten circle.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know.
R.I.P.
Well, that shit took a whole nother turn from talking about catchphrases and shit. But anyway.
Hey, I got plenty on. Yo, that's a nigga. You feel?
Well, fuck all that. Well, you missed your chance.
What?
You missed your chance. You missed your chance. You start talking about the Pac shit. Well,
Bro, they derailed me, bro.
I know that. Okay, I know it, bro. But anyway, how y'all fellas doing, man? What y'all niggas up to, man? Everything good?
Obviously, these niggas feeling good because they talking crazy.
They talking crazy, man.
Life good, bro. I can't complain.
I know. I'm talking crazy. I talk insane.
Well, that's good. That's good.
But I'm feeling good.
Life good, bro.
Life is.
Don't scratch all that, Breeze. How you feel?
Yeah.
I'm alright, man. I'm living, man.
How we feel? Fuck me.
Damn, everything. Why everything always got to be fuck breeze? It's always fuck breeze.
It just roll like that, bro. It ain't nothing personal. It just fuck breeze. It just rolls off the tongue. Fuck breeze,
It's
man.
cool. Get the strap.
Get the strap.
strap.
Fuck Breeze. He always has stuff.
Stole that. But go ahead, Breeze.
Damn right. But anyway. Let me introduce the topic. Me and the fellas was talking a while back. We always talk about this shit actually because this shit always change. It's always different rules to this shit. It's always something different to where a man feels different from a woman on how you supposed to approach this shit right here. So what I am talking about is dating etiquette. Dating etiquette. What is proper dating etiquette? Most niggas think that is supposed to be all basic rules that you've seen in movies and TV shows and shit like that. And it's supposed to be a fairy tale, and you supposed to do this, and you supposed to do that, and you supposed to take the bitch glass slip off and kiss her feet and all that stuff like that. So what
like that.
I want to know is, to my homies, what is dating etiquette to y'all? I'm going to go to Cardo first.
Always me first. Well, look, okay. That shit right there. Dating etiquette. Whatever I said this shit. I don't even think I said this shit right.
Etiquette, bro. Like, etiquette, man. The way you're supposed to handle things in the way that we explain it.
I mean, what? Look, man. I don't even know. Because somebody skipped me right fast. Taking my mind right.
You want me to skip you?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, Maul, you got something on? You got something?
Dating etiquette, though. Like, elaborate on that. Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think the definition of dating
or
etiquette?
what you want the other person to do?
How would you describe dating etiquette?
Showing up on time, not being on your phone. If you the guy, figuring out where you wanna eat at or whatever like that. And another thing, like dating etiquette, if you the female, don't get there and just order some outrageous shit that you don't order if you was on the date by yourself or you was going to dinner with your friends or something like that.
Yeah, I'm co-signing everything Maul saying.
Like, I mean, okay, if you want to try to shrimp, I mean, if you had it before, it's just, yeah, like,
No crab legs.
it's just like, I guess it's really up to the discretion of the man for real, or what you will allow.
It's up to the person who's paying.
It depends on the rapport that you built with that person too.
Facts.
Like if you've been talking like you got it like that, you can't be mad if the girl get to the date and then ask for like filet mignon.
Okay, DeMo.
If y'all conversation chicken tender and fries.
Ain't no bullshit. No bullshit.
Damn, you sending shots. God damn.
Nigga, future.
DeMo, what do you think the definition of dating etiquette is?
Well, I would try to define dating etiquette as the common courtesy and respect that the person has for the other person, and like just basic manners and stuff like that. That's what how I would describe the etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Dating etiquette. I would describe it as, just respect and courtesy you have for somebody.
As simple as that. I mean, now back to me again. I mean, they stole all the good stuff.
You said what?
I stole all the good stuff.
Oh,
Mama went in for 30 minutes.
well, you tough,
Bro,
pass,
you're
bro.
right.
You did give it a hard pass.
You got one chance.
Okay, so hold on. So you told your definition on dating etiquette, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we going back to Cardo because Cardo initially passed it.
Yeah, I passed
So now
it.
he thought of something, and then he's saying everybody thought of everything good.
Technically, no, I'm about to piggyback behind Maul because Maul said basically everything I would have said on time, but Maul had my energy.
Okay, Cardo.
You can't OC early. Now, where to me, I'm a broke nigga. So you can't and get a steak and shrimp. You know damn well I might get the $15 on pasta. You got to get $25 goddamn dish. No.
Yeah.
Steak and shrimp, $25.
I'm telling you, man.
Say it again. No, be quiet. Say it again.
So wait. She can't order more than what your order is.
Oh man, you know that? No bullshit though. It all depends on
A real gentleman would let her order what she
Yeah,
wants to order.
but it's based off the
And then you order
conversation.
down from what she ordered.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. It all depends on my pockets. If I'm paying, chill.
Yeah.
She a killer? Damn, they going for the juggler.
Wow.
Already.
I'm trying to get a freebie.
So what if you've been talking that big boy shit? Like I said, it's based off of what you've been talking about. So you can't be talking like you steak and lobster, and then get there and then be looking.
You can't be talking satin when you wearing cotton.
Exact. Do she get drinks too?
Whoa.
Yeah, like do she? What if she get there? All right, go ahead.
For one, this is me I'm talking about. Everybody listen to this podcast, the people who look at my Twitter, Instagram, they know me. I ain't talking that jibber jabber. What you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get.
I'm broke. Know what I mean? But now I mean all seriousness. If I mess with you long enough, you can get into that. But off rip, no, dog. You need to cut it.
You can't. But at the same time, you can't you know how they say at the first jump don't aim too high because you setting the bar for yourself.
Mm-hmm. So do you go to a place where the prices ain't that high? Like what?
You saying? We going Applebee's, Matt's and Irma. No,
Matt's and Irma.
Matt's and Irma's. We're going on a little chicken tender Friday.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you gotta build up rapport.
So when do they get the roof, Chris, or when?
What you mean? Years.
Years in the game.
Who taking the Jonah Roof Chris on our first date?
You better get that Bahama Breeze on me.
Hey, but on the record though, Bahama Breeze got some good Jamaican jerk wings though. Ain't gonna count.
No free publicity.
You right, but I'm saying that shit.
They got Breeze in the name, so we good. We good. We good.
And it's a lot of nice low key spots though.
You ain't gotta do all that. You can go to a nice look. Like you can.
Okay, hold on. Y'all hold that thought.
On top of the drive.
Cause y'all started to go to where y'all trying to go and take the places and all of that. Nah, man, we can't do that right now.
My bad.
We can't do that right now. Let me bring it back, man. Let me bring it back.
You fucking the monkey.
Let me
I'm just
bring it
holding his
back.
tail, cuz. My bad, bro.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Y'all start talking about places.
Drama reset right now.
They just start talking about places and other shit.
Nah,
But look though,
what if she start ordering drinks like
Hold on,
let me get a
let me
Henny
see
and
that.
Coke?
it's good. We gonna get there, bro.
You know, fool.
You gonna be drinking? You want another drink? I can order you. I can order you a beer. You know what I'm saying? You want a beer? You want a glass of wine? Let me hold my beer, man. Shout out to Mar for that. But nah, though. Hey, look though. Since we talking about dating etiquette, I know it got out of line and everything's going crazy like that. But anyway, I looked up like 5 Google points on what they said that a man should be doing. And it's real basic. It's real general. The first one is, it says the man should put his phone away. The second one is, the man said you got to be always punctual. The third one says chivalry ain't dead. Open her door. Step over a puddle. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Walking on the curbside. Put your jacket down. Some shit like that. Yeah. Be chivalry and all that shit like that. Then the fourth. Enter the dragon.
Go ahead, man.
Enter the dragon.
Bro, that
Hey, bro. It's a sweet jacket. Anyway, and then the fourth one says the man pays for the date. And then the fifth one is kind of crazy, but it makes sense.
already, bro.
Huh?
You said like 6.
No, I didn't. I just read the ones and now I started talking about it.
Okay.
The fifth one is be honest.
Hold up, nah.
All right, so
Yeah, fake it.
do y'all agree with those?
No, all no.
No.
I got a question. What if she asks you out on a date? Because it's like, what if the female be like, hey, you want to get some lunch sometime? Or something like that.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. You
Is she
thinking
obligated to pay for it?
If she asks you out on a date, you think those rules that I just read should be reversed?
I don't know what to think, bro.
Nah, just think about it. Think about it. You think those rules should already be reversed? Look at everything that I just said and think that all of it should be reversed.
Not even if it's reversed, you should have the decency to put your phone away, or you should have the
Put your
decency
phone
to
away.
be punctual. Even if
Be punctual.
even if the
that
guy
mean,
asks you
hold
out
on.
on a
But that
date.
means she picking you up. Be punctual.
Yeah, you should still be on time. You set the
be
time.
punctual. You set the time. You come pick me up.
When you come to dating, it ain't man or female. It's primary A and
Primary B, yeah.
Oh,
Primary A.
hot take.
Primary A is the one who initiated all this. Therefore, they obligated to more responsibility.
I feel like people get lost with gender roles. Like,
Yeah.
you should keep the same respect. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. Just because you're a female, you shouldn't show
Another hot
up.
take.
Or you
Another
shouldn't
hot
have me
take.
outside waiting 30 minutes when I told you 2 hours ago that we going here at such and such.
And the third hot take is the girls want to phone more than niggas anyway.
That's a fact, bro.
Most definitely.
For us to be so
Trying to keep up with the Joneses and trying to,
Stop playing Candy Crush.
yeah, or trying to Snapchat the whole thing. Like, you ain't been somewhere before.
Soon as dude put his phone
He
on,
can check the time. Mom Dukes can hit him up. He can have a missed call from Mom Dukes. Put your phone away.
anything. Like right now, Breeze, put your motherfucking phone away. You ain't punctual, nigga.
No,
As soon as they start catch attitude. Like, why you on your phone?
but shit,
Why you on your phone 30 minutes?
Yeah. I say the shit should be the same way. It should be 50-50. Like, if I'm punctual in my time of getting in the shower, getting ready, being at your crib on a certain time, you should have the same respect as of coming outside at, or not even, like, just
First of all, she
be ready.
got ready 2 hours early.
You should
Why you
have.
not ready?
You really should have. You should have got.
ain't ready for the makeup and putting on.
And I understand.
2 hours.
Yeah, it take 2 hours. This is not something on the humbug like I just call you and be like, hey, what you doing? Get ready. We done talked about this.
Man, girls be taking penitentiary showers. especially when they about to go out. Too many.
It only take them 20 minutes to get ready for the club. Why you can't take 2 hours to get ready for a date?
You gotta get pretty. You gotta put on that Japanese cherry blossom. You gotta put on that sweet
that cherry blossom.
You gotta put on that sweet pea.
Not the sweet pea though.
That cherry blossom.
He from the park for real. Told cherry blossom.
Yeah,
that shit attract bees.
That shit attract nets.
Hey, bro, that shit just attract mosquitoes.
Whole park cookout smell like Japanese.
But no.
Chivalry does still matter.
Yeah, chivalry still.
So
matter.
you do agree with that one?
Yeah.
I mean, but some girls run to the door like the man said earlier. Like, you can't chase everybody.
I ain't chasing no dog.
But chivalry do matter. I open the door for the female.
Are you opening the door when they get out the car?
I mean, like, get there fast enough.
We are about equality.
But I know y'all know this, but you gotta open all doors. You gotta open her door. You gotta open the door in the restaurant. You gotta open the door in the glass junk.
I'm cool with that.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta let her sit down first. Gotta make sure she's comfortable. Then you
also depends on who are you taking on a date and why you're taking them on a date.
You are right. Hot take. Another hot take.
Because
Hot take.
if you're just doing it just because she said something, then you know what I'm saying.
It's really not.
No, but you shouldn't be doing it when she says something. Like, you gotta think about it.
Sometimes that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can be honest, man. I've always been a gentleman.
Okay. Like I said, and if it's somebody you trying to make an impression on, or you trying to like,
You got something to say, Cardo?
or you had long, you
always
trying to have
been a
longevity
gentleman.
with, then you can bring all the benefits. You can do all that.
Always been a gentleman, man.
You get one little girlfriend, now you're a gentleman. I can't believe this right here.
I thought they were saying Michael.
Breathe. Nigga, what? It's all good. He's always a gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. He's always been whatever he said he was. Nigga is lying.
I've always been a gentleman.
Like, this another thing. The man should always pay.
That's wild.
See, hold on. Before you say anything, I see y'all stuck on this, but I understand why.
Yeah, I can agree. I think for the first
The
time,
man should
the man
always
should pay.
pay.
Yeah.
Look.
I feel like he should.
The two niggas from the pot have something to say.
Because the paying stuff go either way. Like,
Whoever brought it up.
Yeah, but that no bullshit. I can agree with whoever brought it up too, though.
Whoever brought it up, you gotta pay.
Whoever touched the check gotta pay.
No, because sometimes niggas be playing. Like, damn, girl, you gotta pay all that shit. Nigga, and then look and be like, damn, you gotta pay $49.
Yeah.
We ain't getting that.
If she was pressing you about it, and she made the effort to go out the way and be like, hey, we should go get some food sometime and stuff like that, then I feel like, shit, I drive you by.
I fly you by.
I fly you by.
Can I be honest right now?
Hold on. I just want to let everybody know that's one rule that we all agree on.
I fly you by.
I fly you by, which means that I'm gonna come pick you up. We gonna always be punctual. We gonna make sure we get to where we got to go. But you gonna pay.
But if and there's nothing wrong with if she scoop you. If she scoop you, then you cop. It's nothing wrong with that.
Then look at.
This ain't the 70s or 80s no more where like they gonna want to drive 'cause that gas lasts longer than that. Yeah. But I don't have no problem with that.
Paying for dates don't go either way.
It really can't go either way though.
But if you lean in with a date and you using that as not leverage, but you using that to try to win over the girl, then you gotta do all that. You gotta pay. You gotta think. You gotta come up with where you want to go, what time you want to pick her up, what she should wear, and all this stuff. Then you gotta pull out all the chairs, you gotta open all the doors, ring all the bells, and all that stuff.
And if she rocking with you like that, she might surprise you and pay, and you be like, "Wow!" You be like,
"I don't think they work."
You don't think that work? You don't think like all that opening doors and
I'm talking about dating, going on a date. Period.
It's a waste of time to you.
It's not a waste. No. It's aesthetic.
Okay.
I'm doing this for like
just cause.
Like leverage or like shit. At least he took me on a date or
no sir.
Stuff like that.
Dates are fun, bro.
It can be fun when you like when it's with somebody you want to have fun with.
If you go out and eat every time, of course it ain't gonna be fun. All you doing is eating the buying.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up.
If you out there
so
having fun,
you know what I'm saying? But we're talking about casual dating, not like if you're in a relationship dating.
I mean, no, because people
doing fun dates. That's fun.
People do fun dates regular. You know what I mean?
Some people first dates are bowling. Some people first dates are laser quest. Some people
first date be expensive and they stupid.
I'm sorry,
but you did
relative to the relationship, or even if the person goes take it to the step of getting in a relationship after the date, relativity of a date is it's nothing. It's pointless unless you just want to have fun in it. You know what I'm saying?
I like going on dates. No, I don't like for say hand for the date. But I like
is Watergate a date?
Man, shut
Watergate.
up.
Stop.
Shut up.
What? That shit's good.
That shit tastes funny to me.
Man, we talking.
It's Feather and Fin a date.
Man,
how high it is, it should be.
That'll go back to what I was saying earlier, though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to take you on the roof, Chris.
Okay.
You take Feather and Fin, you've been here before. You come here.
Because some people have never been to Feather and Fin. Some people. And it's always a date when it's not necessarily saying, but if it's something that they experience for the first time, that can be considered a date.
That's a butter date.
That's a butter date. You broke it. You built the bridge. They can always remember you as if they go to Feather and Fin another time.
Okay, hold on.
You gotta always go the traditional route though. Why I gotta take you out to eat? We gotta get up, dressed up nice. Then I gotta give you some.
But hold on.
to a dice game?
I got a question. How many times you ever really got dressed up, real suited, booted up, the goddamn go?
I've never got suited and booted. I really ain't been to a place where you needed to be suited and booted to go to a date.
So why not go and do that?
It's the first time of everything. But have you ever been to the Candy Lady? She might not be from. She might not have experienced that.
Why you want to be so ghetto?
I don't.
Hey, these don't want hood niggas. They want to go to the hood.
Everybody want a hood nigga till they die.
Listen.
So you get shot at.
I'd have pissed in the hallway.
But for real, like, what if
in your house?
she probably done been to Roof Chris. She probably, and niggas before probably done took her to Roof Chris, McCormick and Schmicks and something like that. But she never really sat down and Feather Fin and experience. But what if she be like, she might love Feather and Fin.
Women love the subtle stuff.
And less is more nowadays. Or we in that time where less is more.
Exactly. You ain't gotta do nothing but mention her on the time.
All you have to do is occupy your time with them. That's all they want. They don't matter if you sitting in the crib like just chilling. You can be watching the game and laid up with them. They gonna consider that. I mean,
They gonna want that attention.
they gonna want the attention. But like, say if you take an hour out your day to go to Feather and Fin, or an hour out your day to go to Cane's or something like that, they gonna remember that. Oh yeah, you can go to. They never been to Zaxby's.
That's a millennial restaurant.
That's heart attack.
Man, Zaxby's. Hey,
I think Zaxby's was on our way to DC one time.
hey, man. I hated on Zaxby's for a long time.
Huh? You said you hated on that?
I hated on Zaxby's for a long time.
That's typical though. You hate the shit and then you love it.
Hey, man.
Exactly. Fire.
I'm delivering. Yeah, Zaxby's is amazing.
But a date don't cost spending money. You can get on a date. You can have a date. Noble.
But hold on. Hold that thought real quick. So since we talking about different dates and shit, do anyone want to speak of a old bad dating experience that they had?
I don't really think I have one.
I mean, a bad dating experience, like, no.
Or something you thought was I'm thinking. I don't got nothing.
I really can't even think of a bad.
I mean, I never went on a date and I had, what's like a bad time, or I had to pay too much money.
Even if it was a bad time, it was a bad,
like that.
it was a bad date to you. It was a bad date to you. You felt like, you know what I'm saying, like shit ain't go right.
Well, me personally,
It was boring. She had a phone playing Candy Crush, texting, shit like that.
I don't go on dates.
Ooh.
So
He's anti-date.
I ain't really got no bad date.
Nah.
Well, I want my share days, but I ain't never had no truly bad one. Other than like you said, like girl on her phone too much. Then I gotta be like, Phil, what's wrong? What's going on?
So how do you address that?
You stare at them for a little bit. Then the phone, you just look at them.
No.
Then they be like,
So you nip that shit in the bud like right then and there. Ain't no staring.
yeah, because DeMo thug. I ain't a thug now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you ain't no thug, Cardo.
Never was. Bitch.
Like, you ain't stab a couple niggas.
No breeze.
Oh, you ain't stab no niggas.
If you put that shit down,
hey, that kind of look.
Is it me and you?
I'm gonna slowly but surely. I'm gonna look at you. You bring your little phone. I'm like, Phil, you alright? What you got that mama texting?
He thought I subbed too.
Yeah, oh, okay. So you subtle. You.
Oh no, that's disrespectful. If a person replying to text messages and stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Like emergency.
I maybe one time.
But if it's an emergency, they'll call.
Damn.
Word.
That's thug shit right there.
That's
that was just
last resort shit right there.
Gangster.
No, I was just
Give me your motherfucking phone.
No. You want to ask? After you done testing it, put it down. Y'all start talking gang.
Ooh.
Gang.
Give me this motherfucker.
Then I know people like, you don't pay for that phone bill. I sure don't. Still in my pocket. Next. I get it back. I don't go. I don't go search through the jar. Just put it in my little pocket a little bit. What's wrong with it?
Yeah, women like aggressiveness anyway. If you get out the fucking phone for this, what you doing?
Because if you let them stay on their phone, next time
Okay.
you let them slide, they start to figure skate.
Or you
Yeah.
let them stay on their phone and you just get up and peel.
So,
Or that'll be the
Ma,
last date.
I know you probably can't think of no stories, but you ever had a date where some shit that just pissed you off,
Honestly, bro, I really ain't.
or it just made you irritated?
If you on a date and you get pissed off or mad, you gotta go.
You just gotta, you gotta skate.
If you on a date and that emotion comes up you gotta like this. Ain't you.
It's a sign, bro. Like if you really getting pissed,
There's no reason to be angry on it.
or on especially on a first date. Nah, I ain't never had that.
Or some shit.
We talking about casual dating here.
Alright, so or some shit that be like, okay.
Or she order some shit?
Oh, no.
No, not even she order some shit.
Order.
Cause I don't give a fuck about none of
Hey,
that.
Cardo got one.
No.
Breaking news.
It won't bad, but it was like a what situation like Bree just said. It's like okay, you know, like I'm big on common sense, right? So you know what I mean? Like I forgot what the way it said, but it said so she's like, huh? What? I'm like, sure, like the way it said it like 3 times. What's wrong with it? I'm like, I gotta get out of here because I was like, oh my.
That's exactly what I was explaining. Like,
what is going on?
What's
like
wrong?
you be like, or you be like some shit like,
with him?
What's wrong?
What's
or you
wrong
be
with
like,
him?
or you be like, you should be looking like, I don't know what the fuck.
For real, I forgot what the way it said. I was like, I'm like, okay, I'm in the wave on the same wavelength, but the girl was just totally out of it. Like she ain't know what's going on. I'm like,
Oh no! I just got a little story.
There you go. Everybody brain work.
It wasn't really a date though. It was just like a, you know what I'm saying. And plus, it was, you know what I'm saying, afterwards and all that other stuff. So it wasn't really like. But we went on the jump. We just regular date to get some like some ice cream from Cold Stone and stuff. Whatever. So we us setting up this date or whatever. I'm talking jump, so I'm like, yeah, you can pay for me, blah blah blah. This and the third. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Cause she knows she said she wanted to take me out for ice cream. So okay, whatever. Well, she said she wanted to go out for ice cream. I assume that's my fault. I assume. So we get there. I'm in the store. I'm like, she said something, and I'm like, oh no, you can pay for this. But you thought I was playing. I had left my wallet at home.
Oh man.
It's ice cream, and it's just, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, yo,
What?
come on, fool. It's ice cream. You ain't got 15. You ain't got 6 slugs of paper. My ice cream and your ice cream. Come on, fool. We don't need to be doing this if you can't. What? So we get to the register or whatever.
Ice cream for ice cream.
The dude say, is it together or separate? I'm like, yo, she been booked. She like, what? She was like, nah, I only got X amount of dollars. Oh shit, I left my wallet out.
Did homie let you slide?
Yeah,
Alright.
But she looked at me like, I'm looking at her like,
You, hey, as my nigga Drake say, you know what it was when you signed up.
Oh shit!
It was like it took her whole $10. She didn't get no change. You know? It was just.
You know, she just knew she was get some slugs back.
Nothing.
She just knew she was going to
He
the
gives a jump.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He gets a jump for free.
Took the 10 bean.
You know, regular nice jump.
That's kind of awkward going back to the table. Like, yeah, this ice cream good.
You can't even no ice cream. You ain't even saying shit.
Actually, that was the first time, like I guess the first date too. Also.
Oh man.
Yeah, you imagine.
Well, impression. Yeah, that's an impression to make.
Last time too.
See, when they think you playing, you dead ass.
No, cause look, a girl.
Did you forget your wallet?
You did it on purpose.
Back in that, no, I didn't do it on purpose. Back in the days, I used to always just leave my wallet wherever.
Yeah.
You know, wallet, I save my money, so I leave my wallet at home and the car, whatever. And she drove also.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, she drove.
Okay.
On purpose. I know.
That's some funny shit though.
Yeah, but
That shit funny.
I was like, oh, she tripping.
He got over.
I got a little.
Hold on.
At least you ain't OD.
Did you?
Oh, you ordered it.
Did you say?
Gotta have it.
Hold on. Hold on.
Bro.
Did you say you ordered the $10 joint? It was like $10, and she took.
I ordered the large.
No, but
They gotta
you said
have
she
it,
took
bro.
She took her whole $10. That's what you said. Then.
Her whole attention.
He
So
pocketed
how
that
much
shit.
exactly was the shit? Because he looked.
It had to be about 12.
It had to be like 11.
12, yeah.
I'm saying,
Because they gotta have it like $5 itself, bro.
Bro, I don't keep cash. Ain't have names.
She ain't had no. That shit crazy.
She had a smooth 10-piece. Mom Deuce gave her the 10. Was like, just in case the emergency, you. God bless.
Nah, but that was a nigga. That nigga be up and down Facebook getting taught hella shit on.
But she, I mean,
No bull.
She's a trooper though. Shout out to she's a trooper.
Say
if it was vice versa.
Yeah.
Oh
Nah,
man.
That guy came in at $10.
If vice versa, it would be the girl forgot her money to pay and the dude pay for it.
So how do y'all feel though?
All you had was $10.
How do y'all feel about?
Okay, I see what you
Yeah, how do y'all feel about girls leaving their shit at home? Like
They
they.
don't forget, nigga.
And I-
Their wallet?
yeah, like
It depends on like who initiated. If they're supposed to pay, then
No,
Back in the day, I say you knew what you was doing.
silly.
You knew,
Females,
but it's okay.
They fucking purse, they nothing. They don't,
actually no.
But things is different now.
they don't forget that shit. I ain't going for it.
And then half of them don't even walk around. They got the cards that go in their phone, cases and stuff like that.
Okay, that makes it more better. If a girl got the jump attached to her phone and she
Then her card in
there, come on now.
yeah, you're right. Cause they keep the phone on them.
P, do you hear me?
Oh yeah, we got the church and we ain't going nowhere. No bullshit. My boy preaching, yeah.
Y'all, y'all great, y'all wild.
I'm still with you though. I knew where you was going, and I will go burst your bubble.
Hey, look, I'm like, hey, they gonna hear it. It don't matter. That shit's still funny.
I feel like though anything can happen though. Anything can happen, so you gotta keep your shit on you.
I'm like, oh, that's a good movie.
That dog just wants something like,
When he started singing it, I'm like,
Bro,
That's
when he
cheap.
started
they
singing
was gonna hear it.
I'm like, you dummy. Whole time you was.
I had my man's back though.
I let it ride.
I ain't burst the bubble.
I motherfucker, damn.
Asterisk GP.
Bro, I thought both of y'all were tripping. I'm like, I thought it was G.
Nah, I knew what he meant.
I'm like, oh, he talking about me.
Oh man, you're
Rest in peace, my man. Yurt.
Singing and shit. I'm like, you ain't talking about that, you dumb man.
I feel like though they should keep that shit on them though. Like it's disrespect. Just in case though, it could be anything. Like the bank could freeze or whatever. My card could be some humble shit can happen. Like dude can walk out on you and shit like that, and that's vice versa.
Navy Fed, so they always.
They do definitely got the red card. They all boosting. The pieces hitting.
Don't need no bank account.
Easy 2000.
No ID, no bank
No
account.
nothing.
Damn, what you need?
But they'll keep their ID to have a drink, but they can't bring their card.
Get in the bank account.
Alright. But anyway, the bad side is starting to get out of everybody right now talking about this data etiquette shit.
To
right
the
now.
bad side.
It's getting deeper and deeper.
No,
with
I
the
just
data
feel like I'm gonna say
etiquette
this though. I feel like it just should be 50-50. Like whatever, like the etiquette on time, not being on your phone,
It should always be primary A.
and primary B. It's not male or female. There's no gender roles in this. It should just be.
Primary A.
shit. Okay, Cardo, what you got to say?
Man, shit.
Unless negotiated.
I feel like I shouldn't have to pay for nothing.
Huh?
Because Cardo is broke. But on seriousness. Like, I mean, like DeMo said, primary A, primary B. Know what I mean? Like, hey, sometimes, I mean, I like to get treated good too.
Word.
Feed me. I'm hungry.
Word.
I like steak and shrimp. You know what I mean? Surf and turf.
Okay. All right, so we about to close this out. This shit was just funny to me. I was just listening to my niggas talk.
You don't see nothing wrong.
Hell yeah.
Hey, said surf and turf.
I always. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. So, man, it's TapedLIVE Podcast, man. I'm your host, Breeze, man. We just trying to get y'all niggas to listen. Or everybody to listen.
Sweet one.
Trying to get y'all to listen. Keep listening.
Make sure y'all follow the podcast page at Tape_Live_podcast. And then make sure y'all go on to SoundCloud and listen to our first 4 episodes. We're going to get that back right, man. Don't worry about that. At TapedLIVE Podcast, man. We out.